Good morning. Today I'm going to be sharing a list of beauty products that have been really impressive. These are the ones that have been giving that wow factor. Some of the products that I'm sharing in today's video I have been using for a little while, and some of them are fairly new to me as well. So I thought I would share something different today, and of course all of the products that I'm talking about, including discount codes, will be linked below for you for your reference. Please don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell, as I'd love to have you all here long term. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as well, as it really helps with the channel. The first product is the Sleep & Glow Omnia pillow. Now, I've been impressed with this pillow since the very first time I ever slept on it. And I have been recommending this pillow on and off for a couple of years, and I have been sleeping on this pillow for a couple of years as well. It's my go-to. I can't imagine sleeping on anything else other than the Sleep & Glow Omnia pillow. Now, this pillow is designed for side sleepers, but even if you're a back sleeper, I do find that this pillow is quite comfortable because I am also a back sleeper. But usually I'm a side sleeper, and when you are a side sleeper and you're sleeping on a regular pillow, you can wake up with crease marks, right? Who's been there? Honestly, I have woken up with crease marks on my face so many times in the past that sometimes it takes an entire day for those crease marks to disappear. So when you're sleeping on this, you're not going to get that because this pillow is designed with cutouts on either end. So when you're sleeping on this, the side of your face isn't even touching the pillow. So this is going to prevent premature fine lines and wrinkles. This is also going to prevent puffiness as well, but this pillow gives you proper posture while you're sleeping at nighttime, so you don't wake up with a sore back. This cradles your neck perfectly, and it really does give you a good night's sleep. So your skin is going to thank you when you're sleeping on this, because when you wake up, like I said, you don't have any crease marks. And I feel like sleeping on a regular pillow is one of the first ways to develop premature fine lines and wrinkles, because we're sleeping for 8-10 hours a night and our face is smushed the entire time. So this pillow is perfect for that. Now, this pillow is actually clinically proven now. So Sleep & Glow did a clinical study in Barcelona, and 82% of cases came back and said that they saw a reduction in sleep wrinkles since sleeping on this pillow for 3 months. And honestly, I can believe that because, like I said, I haven't experienced any creasing since sleeping on this. So it really does work. But also, I love this pillowcase. This is a new one as well. This is their copper tinsel pillowcase. So there's actually copper threads that is woven into the tinsel pillowcase. And copper has a lot of great properties to it. So copper can be antibacterial. It kills 99.9% of bacteria. So if you are somebody that has acne prone skin like myself, and you are prone to skin rashes, inflammation, redness, then copper can really help to prevent that. But also it can help with fine lines and wrinkles. It can improve skin smoothness, and copper can help to produce new collagen as well. So love that idea, but honestly, this pillow alone is amazing. So you can actually purchase the pillow with the copper tinsel pillowcase as one, or if you already have this pillow, then you can purchase the copper tinsel pillowcase on its own. Of course, I will leave those links below for you, including my 15% off discount code as well. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask away, but honestly, I have been obsessed with this, and this is literally a product that I was impressed with since the moment I slept on it. The next impressive product is by Kerastase, and this is the Blond Absolu Overnight Hair Serum. This is a hair serum that you apply to the mids to the ends every night before you go to bed. I do put a little bit of this in the bang area as well. So this is for lightened hair. For those that have more frizziness, some dryness, you need a little bit of TLC on the ends, then this can really help to recover your hair. And it really does. And I've been using this now for over a month and a half. And when I first started using this, I was using this every night, but now I'm using this every other or maybe every couple of nights. And I do that until my next hair wash. And even the day I wash my hair, I still put a little bit of this in my hair at nighttime. So I put about 2 pumps of this for the mids to the ends because I have pretty fine hair and that's all I need. But of course, if you have more hair or your hair is thicker, then just apply more pumps depending on how much hair that you have. But your hair doesn't get weighted down with this. Your hair actually looks really healthy and shiny and soft. Your hair just looks more improved once this is applied to your hair. So there's actually hyaluronic acid in here, but there's also Edelweiss flour, and this helps to smooth and give that softness to the hair. And the more consistent you are with this, your hair just keeps that look and that feel. It really is game changing. I really like this, and I actually had heard a lot about this a couple of months ago, so I decided to try it for myself, and I am really impressed with it. And it smells incredible. Next is the Naturium Vitamin C Super Serum Plus. If you are a Canadian, we can now purchase Naturium in Canada, and this brand is available at Shoppers Drug Mart. Now, there was another vitamin C serum that I could have purchased instead, but I chose this one because of the other added ingredients. So this has ascorbic acid, which is the purest form of vitamin C. There's hyaluronic acid, glutathione, aloe, niacinamide, salicylic acid, as well as retinol. And all of these ingredients will target multiple skin concerns. Now, the first thing that I noticed when I used this was the brightness of my skin. I did have a post-acne mark on my temple actually, and I would say within a week, that spot was completely gone. But also, my skin has been really soft and smooth since using this. So this can really help improve texture as well if you're someone that has texture. But if you have blackheads, you're acne prone, you have premature fine lines and wrinkles, discoloration, then this serum can really help to improve all of these concerns with consistency. So I haven't been using this for too long, I will say, but I'm very impressed with how quickly this has worked on my skin. And when I first started using this, I was using this twice a day because you can, according to the brand, but now I'm only using it in the morning, and then of course I use other things at nighttime. This layers nicely with other skincare products, including sunscreen and makeup. It's not sticky, it's not tacky, and I've never experienced pilling either. So there's a nice pump with this. It's not your true watery serum like, let's say, the Timeless serum. This is definitely thicker, almost like a creaminess to it, but it actually feels quite comfortable on the skin. It's not heavy, it's very lightweight, and like I said, it is really effective. So if you're looking for a good drugstore serum that contains multiple ingredients to target multiple skin concerns, then I would say try this. This is really impressive. Next up is the Flawless Hair Removal. If you've been with me for a long time, I used to talk about this a couple years back. I did a tutorial on this, and I always shared how amazing this was, and it still is. And to be honest with you, this is still the original device that I talked about a couple years back. This is designed to remove peach fuzz off your face and your neck. If you're someone with thicker, coarser hair on your face, I honestly wouldn't recommend this because this is very dainty, and this is honestly best for peach fuzz only. So I use this once a week. You turn it on like that. And then of course on clean, dry skin, you're going to pull your skin and go in circular motions to remove all of that peach fuzz. You don't even feel it. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't pull, and it is really effective, and I use this once a week. If you want to use it more than that, feel free to do so. I feel like once a week is sufficient because I feel like it takes a little while for the peach fuzz to grow back on myself. But your makeup just looks and applies so much better when you remove that peach fuzz off your skin. So I'm telling you, this little device has been game-changing. Again, this is still the original one. You pull the bottom down to replace the battery, and then of course you just pop this back on, and then this little head that removes the peach fuzz, this can be replaced every couple of months basically, and then whatever's inside, which is the peach fuzz, you just dump it into the garbage, spin this back on, and away you go again. And this really does work. So if you want to use this in between your brows, if you have some peach fuzz there, I use it along my jawline, the sideburn area, you know, you can use this around the lip. It works, and it really is impressive. So if you want to remove that peach fuzz, I would say try this. Again, you don't feel a thing and it works really quickly. Next up is the Glow Recipe Cloudberry Bright Essence Toner. This is fairly new to the market and I have to say I am really impressed, and I feel like this is my favorite product from Glow Recipe so far. This is extremely hydrating, but it's also quite plumping and repairing. This has 5% glycerin. It also contains coenzyme Q10, which is a fabulous potent antioxidant that can really improve signs of aging. But it also contains cloudberry, which is rich in vitamin C and vitamin E. So this essence is really brightening, but again, it provides a lot of hydration. And if your skin is feeling a little tight and compromised, I do feel like this helps to repair the skin as well. So this can be used every day, twice a day. And because this is a essence toner, you would want to apply this before your serums and your moisturizer. So what I typically like to do is I like to apply my facial mist first, and you guys know that I love the one from Niad. Then I will apply maybe 2 to 3 pumps of this all over my face and my neck. Then I will go in with my serums afterwards, my moisturizer, and then of course my sunscreen. And I've been using this every day, twice a day since I received it, and it's amazing. This does contain fragrance, so if you are sensitive to that, you may want to pass on this, but this is really lovely and it works. It really does. And the last product is from Tower 28. This is the Serum Concealer. This is a very impressive formulation because it's very thin and lightweight, but also very hydrating. And when you have this on your skin, whether it's underneath your eyes or sections of your face, it just looks like your skin. It's very natural looking, and I'm a big fan of a formulation like that. I want my skin to look as natural as possible. So I have 2 shades here. I use the lighter one for my under eyes, and I use the darker one to conceal any blemishes or discoloration that perhaps my foundation didn't cover. If I'm having a no makeup day, but I still want to conceal certain sections, then again, I will just go in with the darker shade. Now, I do put a little bit of translucent powder underneath my eyes when I'm using the lighter shade, just to give more of that longevity. I do tend to crease a little bit underneath my eyes, but if I'm concealing parts of my face, I don't put translucent powder on those areas, as I feel like I don't need to, because that longevity is there. And again, it just looks like your skin. So this is a very natural, youthful concealer in my opinion. So if you're looking for something like that, check out this concealer. It really is impressive, and I've been using this non-stop since November, as I did pick this up during the Sephora holiday savings event. So those are a handful of products that I've been really impressed with. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that I was able to introduce you to something new today. Of course, all of the products that I shared today, including discount codes, will be linked below for you for your reference. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask away in that comment section. And of course, I will see you all in the next video. So take care, and I will see you all then. Bye guys.